it's all about the clap back. Get your boss whacked, premieres funeral on Snapchat. You now tuned into the bag.
I'm just pulling up, I don't know what this money been doing to me. I just been buying foreign cars and blowing bands on jewelry. And I'm pulling up with
What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fisk. You know why you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's ride. Listen. Oh my gosh. Listen. Before I talk about the game, LeBron, I'm done with you. I'm done. I'm officially done with Bron, bro. I'm done. He's cost me so much money on these prop bets. I have lost so much money on LeBron James point total prop bets. It's disgusting. I could have bought a fucking car with the money I've lost betting LeBron James scoring props. It was at 23. I had LeBron at 23 points. I had a parlay. It's a $150 parlay. $150 would have paid me $1.30. $150 would have paid me $1.30 back. Parlay, betonline.ag, heritagesports.eu, them the two player prop fucking websites. I got the prop. Paul George 20 plus, LeBron James 23 plus. This mofo had 22 in the fourth quarter and didn't score again. I can't believe this shit. Last year his point total props was at 25 all year. Couldn't win one of them. Every time I bet LeBron James play a prop, y'all should just bet the under. It's like LeBron James picks his worst time to have bad games is when I bet on him. I mean, yo, Bron, like, oh my gosh, like, why you do me like that? Damn. Whatever. Whatever. Anyway, as far as the game goes, look, shout out to the Clippers. It's funny because at the end of my live stream, right, because I was still live during the ring when they was getting the rings. So when they was getting the rings, I'm still live. And I remember in my live stream, I was like, yo, Clippers might win this game just for the simple fact that they mad that the Lakers got the rings. Lakers is a little bit too happy right now. They on cloud 9. They just got the rings. There's no crowd to get them back into the game. I was like, you know what? It wouldn't shock me if the Lakers lost this game. And on top of that, the Clippers seem to take these things way more serious than the Lakers do. Have y'all noticed that? In the regular season, the Clippers be going in. You know what I'm saying? Clippers be going in the regular season. Then they choke come playoff time. So what I'll say is this. Kawhi Leonard shoot threes now. And that, you know, Kawhi Leonard shoot threes and Paul George is more aggressive. Those are two things that are going to bode well for the Clippers. Paul George, very aggressive. Kawhi Leonard shooting threes. This is a different team. You know what I'm saying? I guess, you know, this is what happens when my man take over. When my man Ty Lue take over. It looks different. It doesn't look like the same Clipper offense. It's a little bit more Kawhi Leonard, Paul George centric than in the past. You know what I'm saying? So it looks different. I don't think it's gonna save them in a matchup with the Lakers come playoff time, but it does look different, and I guess that's a start in the right direction. I do like the fact that, do I want to draft Devin Booker? Or do I want to draft? Should I draft Devin Booker? Fuck it, we drafting Devin Booker. Anyway, what I was saying was, I think what Ty Lue is going to give them is Ty Lue is going to make the offense better. I feel like, because remember when Ty Lue was the head coach in Cleveland, LeBron and them dudes is getting like getting averaging like 120 points a game. They didn't play the best defense when he was a coach. That's the thing. When he was a coach, they didn't play the best defense. But offensively, it was a lot of three-pointers, a lot of up-tempo offense. When he was coaching Cleveland with LeBron and them dudes, even when LeBron James had bums like Jeff Green and Tristan Thompson, it was still averaging 110, 115 points a game. So I expect the offense under Ty Lue to be better than it was under Doc Rivers. So, you know, expect that. Ibaka looked pretty good getting to 15 points. As far as the Lakers go, man, Montrezl Harrell 17 and 10 in his first game. Dennis Schroeder had 14 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists. That's strange. Watching Dennis Schroeder and LeBron James operate on the court at the same time, that's going to get some used to. The boy Dennis Schroeder really be out there trying to do his thing. It's not like last year where LeBron James kind of dominated the ball and that was the end all be all. The boy Schroeder getting his looks. Schroeder's doing his thing. So he's really starting. He has been running some point. He did bring the ball up the court a lot this game. So this is a new Laker offense that I'm going to be curious to see how it continues to round in the form. Because I'm watching the game and I'm like, okay, this is different. This is different. The Lakers are different. It's a different personnel. Dennis Schroeder is a different ball game from Avery Bradley and Danny Green. It's a different ball game. And the Clippers look like they're going to put up a lot of points. I'm going to be honest with you, but that's the Ty Lue effect. Straight up and down. That really is the Ty Lue effect. But, you know, all in all, Clippers got their little game. I'm happy the Clippers won. You know, I'm happy for y'all because this is all y'all get. This is all Clipper fans. This is all you get. You get regular season banners. Alright, so you beat the Lakers in the regular season. Whip-de-doo. Go get you some cookies and some milk. You know what I'm saying? Go get you a coloring book. Go get you a little hot box matchbox toy. You know what I'm saying? Go get you a McDonald's Happy Meal, whatever it is you do. You know what I'm saying? Clipper fans, however did you celebrate your regular season win, go ahead and do that. Because when it's all said and done, we know come playoff time, LeBron James turns it up a different notch. Anthony Davis turns it up a different notch. So you can have these little regular season moral victories, but we all know come playoff time, you know the vibes. I mean, for real, y'all know the vibes. But that's it, that's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fisk Vegas, and I approve this message.